X AI chatbot Grok, originally designed to answer questions, is now raising serious safety alarms after being accused of digitally undressing women and children online. In late December 2025, users on X were found exploiting Grok's image editing features to manipulate photographs portraying people, including minors, in bikinis or sexually suggestive clothing. Investigations by Reuters documented dozens of such cases, raising alarms over non consensual and illegal AI generated content. According to Reuters, during a single 10-minute review period, more than 100 public requests were made asking Grok to alter images to show women in revealing outfits. In at least 21 cases, the chatbot fully complied, generating sexualized images while partially complying in several others. The identities and ages of most individuals targeted could not be immediately confirmed. The controversy intensified after an image of 14-year-old actress Nell Fisher was manipulated to depict her in a bikini, sparking public outrage and prompting government scrutiny. Writer, political strategist, ex, and the mother of Elon Musk's son, Ashley St. Clair, also alleged that Grok generated sexualized images of her when she was a minor, calling the situation illegal and horrifying. As concerns mounted, many users publicly asked the chatbot not to use, edit, or alter their images without consent. Journalists and public figures were also seen posting opt-out messages highlighting growing fears over image misuse and lack of consent. Users across X criticized the platform and its owner Elon Musk, accusing the company of enabling digital sexual violence. Several posts described the misuse of AI as abusive, unethical, and criminal. International regulators have since stepped in. The European Commission said it is very seriously examining Grok under the EU's Digital Services Act, calling the alleged output involving minors appalling and disgusting. Britain's media regulator Ofcom has demanded an explanation from X, while authorities in India, Brazil, Malaysia, and the United States have launched or called for investigations. Experts and watchdog groups say the issue appears linked to a December 2025 update to Grok that introduced a so-called spicy mode, making sexualized images generation more accessible. Civil society organizations claimed they had previously warned XAI about the risks of such technology being weaponized. Elon Musk initially reacted to the controversy with humor online, but later warned that anyone using Grok could create illegal content would face consequences. Grok said it was urgently fixing the issue and described child sexual abuse material as illegal and prohibited. XAI added that Grok's response are AI generated and do not represent official company statements. Despite these assurances, reports suggest that manipulated and degrading images continue to circulate on the platform. Critics argue that the company failed to put adequate safeguards in place and ignored earlier warnings. As governments tighten scrutiny, the controversy has reignited a global debate over AI accountability, consent, and online safety, particularly when women and children are involved.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम
जी, मैं ईमान बात कर रही हूँ।
मेरे पास एक जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटी है, क्या आप करना चाहेंगी?
हाँ ज़रूर।
बेसिकली मैं एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के थ्रू बात कर रहा हूँ। असाइनमेंट्स वगैरह आपको मिलेंगी जो आपने लिखनी है और आपको पर असाइनमेंट 5 से 10 हज़ार रुपये मिलेंगे।
अच्छा, फ्री मनी घर बैठे सिर्फ असाइनमेंट करने से?
फीस जमा करानी है 1000 रुपये की।
जी, मैं बस अभी रजिस्ट्रेशन कराती हूँ।
और मैं आपको अपना अकाउंट नंबर दे देता हूँ अगर आप एग्रीड हैं।
या श्योर, आई विल लव टू डू दैट।
ओके
ठीक है, आप मुझे अपना अकाउंट नंबर भेज दें, मैं बस अभी रजिस्ट्रेशन करा रही हूँ। ये तो फ्री मनी आ रहे हैं। You guys must have gone through such scams once in your life. अच्छा, आप छुपाएं मत, एक बार तो किया ही होगा। The thing is, who just doesn't love free money? By sitting at your home. आज तो सारे पैसे मैंने ही कमाने हैं। I recently fell victim of this trap. बट आप लोगों के साथ में ये स्कैम कभी नहीं होने दूंगी। सो व्हाट यू गाइस हैव टू डू, यू गाइस नीड टू नो whether the organization actually exists before registering anywhere। और अगर मेरे रील से पहले आप लोगों के साथ ये स्कैम हो चुका है तो फिर क्या करें? फिर इतना तो एटलीस्ट कर ही सकते हैं कि PTA की साइट पे रिपोर्ट तो कर दो यार। सो PTA actually monitors complaints, tracks suspicious numbers and coordinates with telecom operators to trace fraudulent activity। Through technical surveillance and data analysis, PTA identifies scams networks, block numbers, suspend SIMs, and take legal actions against those who are involved। तो इस सबसे क्या सबक मिलता है? कोई घर बैठे अमीर नहीं होता।